Hey, Don Barnes here, and I'm in Florida, and I'm building another studio. So I want to give you the start of this in case you want to follow along, because I'm going to be time-lapsing this build. So Donnie Barnes is moving from Nebraska. He's on the way. He's actually on the drive literally as I film this. This is October 2021 for those of you just joining us, if you're watching this later. And here's the gig. We are building a temporary recording studio for him in an apartment that he's rented until they buy their house. Now, because of the housing market, they'll buy this. This should last from 3 to 18 months. So it's a temporary build. If you know already, if you saw his old place, he's got a really great studio in Nebraska that was torn down and is now in the trash. And we're going to rebuild that in his new house when he gets that, whatever that is. So here's the constraints. This is not a simple build because we're starting with existing space. And let me show it to you. And then you can follow along if you want. Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch this build all the way along. So let me turn the camera around and then I'll give you some, So now, all right, so this is the closet that we're going to deal with. So we're going to take this room. It's about 3.5. I'm going inside the closet, give you some perspective. There's the door. I'm in the far corner here. And we just have a closet. It's 3.5 feet wide roughly. It's a little more than that. 3.3 and then it's 7 feet long. There's something at the top. This happens to be an air conditioner right up here. This is behind there is an air conditioning duct that runs into this little bedroom here, and you can see that's the duct. So that's a pain because that's going to cause me some noise issues. But then the rest of it is just a closet. And the constraint is that we're minimal touch on the wall. It did have, it's hard to see, but there were shelves up here. And so there are some holes in the wall. There you can see holes. Those were holes in the wall where the shelving was. Our goal is to have the absolute minimum touch in terms of how many holes we put in the walls here. I'd like 0. That was my goal, but I doubt we'll do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to skin a layer of drywall in here all the way around, and we're going to have the framing on the inside. One of the big problems is his current booth is pretty wide. Here's the floor here. His current one is 5.5 feet wide, so this will be a little bit of a constraining thing for him. He's going to sit at this end, and then we're going to have the air conditioner stuff sitting back here to minimize the noise. At least we'll get a tiny bit of rejection from his mic. Now I'm going to take you out to the noise makers in this place. This is the apartment he's renting. We've got 2 major constraints here. I have the air conditioner on right now. This thing whistles, all right? There's, in case you've never seen an air conditioner, there's a whistling air conditioner, making all sorts of noise. And that noise, I can hear it in that closet when I came in late last night. And then the other constraint we have, this is the noisiest refrigerator I've heard in a while. I don't think you'll be able to hear it here, but this is a noisy refrigerator. And one of the things that people don't realize is that they vibrate the floor, and at night, I can hear that refrigerator. It's putting a light hum into that closet. Even though we're a long distance away, I'll try to get you some perspective here. We're here, and then we come through, there's a door here. Even with this door, I've got 2 doors and a bathroom. There's a bathroom on the other side of this back wall. And even with all that stuff shut, when I'm in this room and the doors are closed, then what happens is I can hear that air conditioner. Now I know if I can hear it, the mic is going to pick that up. So that's the intro to this build here.